Now that the music is on, there's a smile on my face as I make the new song. Tomorrow is July 4th, what can I say? It's that so-called Independence Day. All men are created equal, but yo nigga will build that hay and follow my religion and do the things that I say. On July 4th, 1776, blacks and a lot of other races were slaves. And July 4th, 2019, blacks and a lot of other races are still slaves. In America, and this is what we are celebrating. And I will end this part of the rhyme by saying, Happy Independence Day. Independence Day is a holiday a black man should never celebrate. God bless America. Compare your ghettos with the ghettos of America. In other words, Americans, we got it good, even if you living in the darkest ghettos of the hood. Now that the music is on, you hear another Steve the Levi instrumental coming on. It's hard to accept the gift and you know that you don't deserve it, but I'm just trying to fulfill my purpose. I woke up thinking about the people I could help. I remember how I lived life in a cell. Then I remember when I was really up in jail. It was only 4 days, but it was 4 days in hell. I praise God because I know I ain't going there. I praise God because I'm not there. Instead I'm here killing the piano, ripping the microphone, and I got a beautiful woman waiting for me at home. And cheating and lying, I don't play those games. I rather play Grand Theft Auto Online or Bloodstained. Meaning, I only play video board games. I'm in a small red chariot, being driven like a king to his palace. I pause to think about my brothers and sisters in the same position as the government's clutches. In my mind I hear the stories repeat. I can't say it on the beat because it's confidential. So in the long run, what I'm trying to say is I know what a lot of people have been through. I have this nightmare a lot. I'm in some jail cell a lot, getting tortured for what? I don't know. Sometimes I just try to escape. Sometimes they make me murder other inmates. Like there was one woman, I played her. I told her she was getting in the elevator, but she was really getting into the furnace. I burnt her to a crisp with the push of a button. I'm always fighting, I'm always running, away from something, away from someone. Sometimes I'm running at the demon with my sword in hand, and then running away from the tornado David Win Sands. I'm in my old high school cutting off your head. I tried to explain this to my therapist, who of course said I should take more meds. Then I said, bitch, you can eat my fucking dick. When I cuss, niggas call me a hypocrite. Then I'm like, I'm sorry, Lord, it is what it is. Now that the music is on, you and I can dance all night long. We'll do the lean back, we'll do the robot. We'll dance like pagans when they worship. Let's dance naked by the fire to the drums and tell stories to the rising of the suns. We told stories in a circle while getting high and waiting for the mermaids to arrive. And when they arrived, we all dived inside the ocean, and that is where we all died. When I came back to life, I was still soaking wet, and I was hungry for some unprotected sex. Then we had wild sex in front of everybody. This was the best motherfucking part of the party. Your man reads all your text messages. Is that what y'all call a relationship? It told me how he used to treat you, and all those lines that you're giving me are see-through. But anyway, it's really none of my business. I'ma keep on doing what I'm doing, living. I'm fighting demons, witches, dragons, warlocks, robots, and humans, aliens from other planets. You call them God from Mount Olympus. If you kill them, you become a god. I'm in my palace in a secret location. My cell phone is off because I'm on vacation. I'm cooking breakfast. I wish I could give you a formula. In my life I got from point A to B, but I can't. So I can only tell you that it's all been crazy for me. See, these two could destroy it all out of spite. So in my palace I'm totally terrified, and everyone should have a chance. I guess giving it shall be given, so I'm giving my best. But now I'm thinking about leaving, but now I'm thinking about staying. I know what it's like to be them, and for all of us, this is a volatile situation. Now that the music is on, we can walk outside without any clothing on. My butt cheeks are just fitting the breeze. I'm sitting back on the bench nude, hitting the trees. Then later on we make a love in the rain at times we're living a life without shame. See, the problem with the Stephen the Levite freestyle is Stephen the Levite is a gospel rapper. And so now we'll get back to the mission. And the mission is to do the Great Commission. Let's do the spitting. Become a Christian. If you're a Christian, become a better Christian. Put yourself down. Lift him up. Everything that you own, give it up. Love your neighbor, even your enemy. When they strike you, turn the other cheek. Don't do that. Don't do this. Especially when it comes to sex. You don't need to do what feels good. You need to think about the long run. Because one day you're gonna have to pay. Because the day you chose to have fun. Proclaim Jesus as Lord or burned in hell forever. And all of those different religions will be in hell burning together with the gays. Don't be amazed when you wake up in hell and just blaze. It's hot in here. I know just to feel the pain. You make me smile like Uncle Cracker. I no longer want to, I no longer have to. You don't understand. I don't think anyone can understand. Now there are no more excuses. Now there are no more excuses. Now I'm a true tree producing. Now we are one tree producing. All types of fruits so us and others can eat. All types of fruits so us and others can eat. So take a bite, my brother. Take a bite, my sis, and be freed from ignorance and selfishness. I told my brother it's time to start chasing your dreams. And it's time to start having good self-esteem. You must love yourself before you can love someone else. So because of you, I can now tell my brother or my sister there's someone out there who will really love you. Joy taught me how to love again, even though her lies caused me a lot of suffering. And now that she's gone, like Stevie, I'm wondering, cause I don't motherfucking understand shit. But I gotta keep moving, I don't know where I'm going or what the fuck I'm doing. Why does life play these games with us? To not know the rules of life is type dangerous. You never know, even sometimes when you try, because people will look you dead in the eye and lie. I'm thinking about Michael and Anne-Marie. I'm thinking about Gina and Sandra Greek. I'm thinking about redemption and the other lives involved. I'm thinking about laying my life down for a greater cause. Alright, y'all. What we gonna do now is just talk shit. We ain't even supposed to be cussing on our music. I don't know what happened. This is freestyle. Grace and peace, y'all. David Wynn Sands. Everything I do is last minute late. Damn, I hate that I procrastinate. Opportunities wasted, unresolved, and unpaid. Oops, that's a different song, y'all. Temperance is the only path to peace. Peace spawns joy, and joy spawns peace. Goodness comes through faith and being patient. Gentleness comes from peace and meditation. Meditation will open up the gates from the physical and the spiritual dimension. Now the other dimensions that I will not mention, this focus on the two for now so that we can begin. Chi is the energy of the universe that we tap into, sometimes through using words, other times it's motion. Some call it dance. Watch the martial artist master and how he stands. Stand the light or sit in your pose. To lead, we must first follow. Let your spirit of fear find that new revelation that will make it decay via illumination. Let the music be a source of liberation that touch deep in your soul, providing you education. And after that, may our words be inspiration. Skills are never greater than dedication. I said it before, discipline is the bridge between having dreams and having dreams accomplished. Everyone fails, does wrong, and messes up. Very few try, most just make excuses to remain in the house of pain they call home. Only for few is temperance, a goal temperate. Is best described as self-control, the ability to say yes, maybe, and no. Temperance spawns peace so you don't have to worry or live in a hurry. Fear makes our vision blurry. So it's like we're living life with green sunglasses. My whole world is green because of my choice of glasses. This discoloration or distortion has led so many down the path of self-destruction. Or because the power of self-deception. Ignorance is powerful, and the slave master's best weapon. They say ignorance is bliss. Yes, this is true, but only for a time until one has to pay the dues. Sometimes we're better off slowly climbing to the top than getting there by some elevation or a catapult. Sometimes when you reach the mountaintop, we find all that glitters isn't gold. It was all just a waste of time. all the joy and peace and the love I left behind, so I have everything in the world but peace of mind. It's so easy to fall for these sleazy advertisements telling us enjoy life and live without temperance. Never once do they advertise the consequences for the other lives involved, not just the victims. Align your chakras with mine for a moment. Bring your Reiki, Tai Chi, whatever, homie. Open your cleat to the divine light. It'll come in small increments, but that's alright. As time goes on, you'll be able to receive more, and the reason you'll receive more is not because you need more. It's because of your revelation of this need. If you have a partner, then you're to proceed to do what you must to spark a connection and stay connected through various meditations. In this context is focus. Focus your energy, and in time you'll notice the transmutation base metals in the gold. You become a human philosopher's stone. A man's gift will lead the king before the throne and give him great power. His name will be known. God has to be more than sciences unknown, which is daily becoming sciences known. I used to think that God was black matter back then. This song is about the value of temperance. Let us talk about what's important. Love is the thing of most importance. Love will control your relationships. Our lives and minds are changed by our relationships. We make choices, then later have to pay. Sometimes things turn out horrible, and sometimes they are great. The only way to know is to roll them dice. Man, roll the dice. God controls the outcome. These decisions will control your destination, so we really need to think about them. Analyze your thoughts, which lead into actions. These actions are our lifestyle, formed by patterns. Habits are hard to break, but they can break you. It's hard to make habits, not that your habits make you. Trust me, you want to lead change, not be led by. Let me be that example of fool that was led by change. Now I am changed, but it didn't have to be this way. See, I am in change because of the catastrophe, and I can't get back the years of the love that we could have had. So I do like a black belt master, and I take my stand, seek wisdom, not just to look wise and fly, but not to be ignorance as victim. Because of great people died by lack of knowledge. Innocent men living in jail for lack of knowledge. I was there and I wrote a song to hopefully prevent you from going there too. I remember giving a hooker $10 and she sucked it raw in broad day on the block. Now I'm telling people that life is worth living and challenging the cognitive distortions, self-image. Because of our pain, sometimes we don't get it. We're looking at the future with past-colored sunglasses,
which a person imposes upon his desires, but now you've got to cultivate it and work on it until it materializes and it is manifested in your life. And if you don't put restraints on, you'll do things. Now notice the restraints are being imposed by you on you. When a boxer goes into training, he goes into training with self-control. There are certain things that he restricts himself to have. There's some things he has to do, and then there's some things he cannot do. Please listen to that, because when you go into training, it involves what you can't do and what you got to do.
Speech creates and destroys all at once. What we hear reinforces and forms our thoughts. Our perception of a situation will measure how much you enjoy living. Your self-image will lead you the places you do and don't want to go. Walking down this road will teach you the things that you do and don't want to know. Gain temperance.
When you bring your body into subjection, you are now enslaving your body. See, it may not be a big deal to you, but all of those are open doors into something else. But you're giving your body what it wants, and it has enslaved you rather than you enslaving it, and it's going to translate into something else.
Day 2 when I see a few more people camping outside the store and then waiting for that new $2,000 phone they gon' buy. That's right. I got $300 Jordans in my feet and my man shades right next to me costing $400. We didn't have cell phones back then. I had to disconnect the people on my hip, homie. I was cold front. Patience is a virtue. The virtue is more excellent and power. And if you're like me, you don't want to wait for what you need, even an hour. I want it now. I need it now. I've been waiting too long and I'm getting old. The thing I'm supposed to do is what I don't do because I don't use self-control. Drive make the impossible possible. Man hurdles obstacles in pursuit of his dream. Now he may want to build a plane, a train, or a rocket ship. Only in his brain can he see this becoming reality, and so he begins to create a sketch. And at that time, it is impossible for him to get where he is trying to get. For example, he may be trying to go into space, or maybe someplace deep into the sea. Or he may dream of giving hearing to the deaf, or sight to those who can't see. First we hit that raw, then I hit that raw, and now you are walking with me. Walk with me. And when you're not around, these other ladies be almost throwing it at me. Can I catch it? Before you, I didn't have these options, so our other guys like to play that game. I throw all my eggs into one basket because I'm too damn old to play the games. Men and women have no idea what they are missing out on or what they are destroying. A masculine pace won't win this race. This race is only won by diligence. Now you may know where you're going, but you don't know how to get there. Or you might be like me, moving forward, but where you're going, you really have no idea. So I press on like nails. Murder does my hair and Denise does my nails. I look at women differently and they do the same to me because I know the passion is real. I keep telling you I'm a black man who tries to real Latin passion, but I'm not real Latin. I'm dead serious. When I say it, but every time I say it to somebody, they start laughing. Anyway, men and women are both sluts. Some brag about what they do and some don't. And sex makes us lose our minds sometimes, so just turn out the lights and go with the flow. The only way to test a man's integrity is to give that man power. And then you will see if he is a lover, a hater, creator, or destroyer. And most of us are all of the above, the truth and the lie, just at different times of the day or of the week as I speak on life's roller coaster ride. Up and down, left to right, it's calm right now, but it's scary sometimes. I know so many who only know down and in fear is how they live their whole life. Fear justifies itself with the past, reminding us of the past that we can't get past. It will always be this way. That's what our mind will say and cause us to act irrational, meaning acting without the faculty of reason or sound judgment. So we try to buy love from someone else, but our money or our body because we don't love ourselves. See, people spend money on these fly gadgets, but all they really have is a bunch of nice things. These investments enhance our way of living, but we don't really enjoy life. And this is why we use so much alcohol and drugs, and we have to party all night. I know some people with great socialized homie that are married and real lonely.
On you. It involves what you can't do and what you got to do. It's not just what you deny yourself of. Therefore, I do not run uncertainly without definite aim. I do not box like one beating the air and striking without an adversary. But like a boxer, I buffet my body. This involves bringing the physical body into subjection. If we're going to deal with temperance, we got to bring our body into subjection, for fear that after proclaiming to others I myself should be rejected as a counterfeit.
You are listening to the Silver Tornado. Silver is on the beat and I am the tornado. This music was created to uplift your mind by telling you what's been on my mind. On the silver platter, my dreams came to my door, and when I heard the knock, I got up and opened the door. Welcome is what I said to my guest. This is your home. You are no longer a guest. This music is for those with desire. Man conquers all feats simply by desire. I thank anyone who is with us on this journey, 60 minutes plus, mostly freestyle on this journey. Can you feel me like good sex raw? The music is raw, the lyrics are raw, something you'll never get again on before. Let's rewind to a few months before. Hopeless misery, I'm playing my piano. Dedication is why I'm great on the piano. Doors getting open and I had to walk through. Many times I was scared and didn't want to walk through. Now I'm with Valerie, we go to the mall, and it was her plan to go to the mall. The tornado is the Bible's dimensional portal, a whirlwind. Close your eyes and open the portal, go through it. You'll be guided by the music. Trust your heart this time, because the music will control the beat. Now relax to the beat. Get naked and dance in the street to the beat. My music is made for the weak and the beat down. Those who need a helping hand to stand cause it's so beat down. It feels like a tornado hit my life. It all happened so fast that I live this new life. Now I'm in another time and I'm in another place where I gotta give you time and I gotta give you space. The genius of silver is appreciated. Damn, it feels good to be appreciated. The Silver Tornado. Sigh on the beat. Enough said. And this is David Winsands,
aka the Tornado. Yo, I got a ninja named Silver on my team, and by my side is my new beautiful queen. See what I mean is, I'm living in my dream come true, which means I need some new dreams. Now originally, my dreams was getting high, getting paid, getting off. The ends always justified the means, so I didn't care who I hurt, trying to get what I want. I know I hurt a lot and disrespected you, but now I'm in your bedroom having sex with you. Are we having sex, fucking, or making love? I can't tell the difference, so I go in raw. Sometimes I use the condom and it makes me soft. Sometimes I can give it to you all night long. Other times I'm like Al Bundy. I can give you the best 30 seconds of your life, honey.
Sorry, baby.
I wanna run to you like Whitney Houston, but will you stay or will you run away? I would love to be serious with you, but it seems all that you want to do is play. And I will end this part of this freestyle with the wish, and that's just to hear you say, I love you too. I accept you for who you are, baby, it's okay. The man of value is the man who succeeds. Because of my hair, Oscar is who I used to be. And also because she was a champion, had a real ill, undefeated streak. Right. Next, I was Becky Lynch, giving you straight fire with my belts in my hand, telling you that I'm the man. Now I am Nina Hartley. Only when I go down on you can you understand. Sometimes I watch that show, Queen of the South, and this rap I really don't know what I'm rapping about. I don't know. I love fingering my piano. Named Janice, live on the internet with my kitty cat named Candace. Mandarin is the world's most spoken language. This is due to the Chinese having a mass population. Now you in jail getting education on how companies get paid off for your incarceration. It's called the prison industrial complex. Slavery was a song and this is remix. Prisons work all different companies for hours. At the end of the week, it's something like $9 to $8. The products that they make is sold as staples in Walmart. And at the Nike store, I got my Jordans on. And if we stay in prison, they stay getting paid in this game. Even the white men and women are slaves. And you can be poor and you can be rich. Everybody in here up in the same ditch. Now let's get back to what my therapist said. She said I'll feel better after I take these meds. Now I've seen people's lives be destroyed by these meds physically and their lives be destroyed mentally by what happened in therapy. Jane took some meds and then she started seeing ghosts. Her therapist said they need to increase the dose. The doctors don't want to let her outside because she might hurt someone or commit suicide. That's what they wrote on her report, but she ain't gonna do either. Boo just wants to get out so she can blow some Chiba. She lied to the doctors and so they released her. Now she's in the car getting high with her girl Lisa. One day, everyone everywhere grabbed their teddy bears and they started walking outside bare. I press the start button and the game begins. I'm wishing I was having raw sex with friends and strangers at the pre-Genesis. Many believe that they were only enemies, secret cell beings, nothing of sophistication. Similar to the Marvel story of Galacticus, the time before the Big Bang is where he came from a time where time and space didn't exist, to what's called the Big Bang. Day one of creation. At the pre-Genesis it was planned. In God's image they made man, and they gave him free will. He was made lower than the angel, but when man spoke the word, angels and demons obeyed him. Next we in Genesis, aliens are having sex with humans, then giving humans information. They gave man magic in the continent of Atlantis, so in other words, men can now summon divinations. Before this, men ate plants, berries, and the like until he made a spear, and this changed man's situation. Now he's eating meat and making all types of clothes. But yo, one day the thought came in, I could use this to kill someone I got beef with, or I could stick him up, even just kill him and take it. Give me that. I told you many times about when the aliens gave men technology beyond our imagination. Now let's fast forward to modern day time. Storm shadow, snake eyes. Cain and Abel like J.O.T. that used to hustle Genesis games. Super NES TG16. And those days when all that I had to do was cool out with my friend. Get in trouble now and then and try to get an education. In the 7th grade, I'd battle rap for fun. Since the 3rd grade, I dream of rapping, being rich and famous. Then I'm broke as a joke, and they call me a hater, and I am a hater. Here is my explanation. Rappers are horrible, yet go on triple platinum. Some are mumbling, so I can't understand what the man is saying. And his beats are hard, and his beats are lazy. For whatever reason, everyone seems to praise him. Like my pastor, his words rapers in the ends, yet we hang on his nuts, thanking and praise him. After read Genesis, this is in the future. Many consider this to be the 3rd creation, where average men are gods through the modern technology. In every country on the earth is just one nation. We got robots, chimeras, angels and aliens, man and beasts and freaky abominations. After Genesis, there's only one dimension, so people here daily see apparitions, affirmation. In other words, there is no more disconnection. The Genesis is the day of unification. All living beings and everything created all together one. No space-time separation. We played games like Shinobi, Echo the Dolphin, Golden Axe, while the government ran secret experimentation. For greater advances of science, people were sold. The records told so-and-so died in incarceration. Necessary steps to reach a greater tomorrow. This is the doctors and scientists' justification. Plus they get rich down the halls. You can hear the scream, the government gets creamed with quick evidence erasing is a qualification for the job. How do you become one of the doctors or scientists? In this place, sometimes they can't take it anymore and want to whistleblow. Then the next thing you know, the doctor is now a patient. Get it? Silver is the sample king, cutting you to pieces. So when he makes the beat, it's guaranteed to be a great one. Under Genesis, all the dead will ride. You won't be dead or alive. Will be changed from